So following on from the previous video, we're trying to work out this area here. So the path that it will take will be this to here, and then from here the radius will be 0. From 0 it will be back to 1. From 1 the radius will move to 2. So that will then take us to here. So what's actually happening is that we are really summing up all these sectors. We are summing up all the sectors. So summing this up, summing this up, summing this up, summing this up, all the way around here. So summing up everything. So by the time you get to pi, it's really summing up everything here. It's summing up everything here, and then from pi to 2 pi, it's summing up this bit here. Hang on. It's summing up this bit here. And then it's summing up this bit here, it's summing up this bit here, it's summing up this, it's summing up this, it's summing up this, and then it's summing up this. So that will then take us to here, and then after that, it's still summing up this bit here, summing up this bit here. It is actually summing up this small area. You just can't see it in the diagram. It's summing up this bit, and then 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 it's summing up this bit. And then it will then sum up this bit, it will then sum up this bit, it will then sum up this bit, and so on. So that's what's happening when you're summing up. When you're summing up from 0 to 4 pi, it's summing up everything. But then we because we're only interested in this area, we are going to do this. We are going to sum up everything. We can use symmetry here. We're going to sum up everything all the way to this point here, all the way to this point here. So we are summing up everything from 0. So we're summing up everything from 0 to pi. We are summing up because we are doing this. We need to sum up everything from 0 to pi. So stop here from 0 all the way to pi. So we need to sum up everything from 0 to pi, and then we need to take away the area from here to here, because what we're doing is that because it's symmetrical along here, we are just going to work out this whole area, which is us summing up everything from 0 to pi, and then we're going to take away this area here. So the radius being from 0, so that's this bit here, to 3 pi. So from 2 pi to 3 pi, that will then give us this area here. So we are summing up everything from 0 to pi. So that's from 0 to pi here. That will then give us this whole area here. But then we need to take away from the radius being 0, so that's this bit here, to 3 pi. So what we need to do is we need to sum up everything from 0 to pi, and then take away from 2 pi to 3 pi. So that's what we need to do, and then we can then times it by 2 here. So in effect, bear with me, when you work this out, that will then give you this whole area. Times by 2, that will then give you this whole thing here. And then for this bit here, when you work out this bit, when you work out this bit here, it's actually this small area here. And then when you times by 2, it will give you this down here. So overall, it will give you this area. So bear with me. So from here, the area is given by this. So this is a formula that we've seen before. So that this is our area here. But then we need r squared here. So r squared. Well, don't forget r is this thing. So we need to square this later on. So hang on. So from our formula here, we can then put the r into here. That will then give us this thing here. And then from here, we will need to establish our bound. So we will need to do it from this. So the area is given by this. We need to work out from 0 to pi. So we need to work out from 0 to pi. Bear with me on this. We need to work out from 0 to pi, from zero all the way to pi. That will then give us this whole area here. And then when you times it by 2, that will then give you this whole area here. And then this area here, from 2 pi to 3 pi, that's this bit here. That's this bit here. But then when you times it by 2, it will then give you this. So what's happening here is that this times 2, that will then give you this whole thing here. That will then give you this whole thing here. And then you take away 2 lots of these. So that will then, taking away this, that will then give you what you want, the area here. Okay, so well, anyway, that will then take us to this. Or you can think of it, or you can think of it like this. You can alternatively use this. So what it's saying is sum up everything from here, and then from here. So that's you summing up everything from 0 to 4 pi, and then you take away from pi. You take away from pi all the way. Well, think about it. This is the alternative way. You can do it this way if you want to, but my diagram here is too small for me to illustrate what's going on. Let me try and illustrate it one more time. So an alternative way is to do this, which means from 0 to 4 pi. It means this: you're summing up everything here. So you're summing up all the area here so far, and then you've got to sum up this bit here. This is us just summing up everything from 0 to 4 pi. That would then sum this up, and then sum this up, and then sum this up. So that will then give us this thing here, and then you take away from pi to 3 pi. So that's this bit here. You sum up everything here, and then you sum up everything here. So you've got to take that bit. You've got a choice. You can either do this or you can do this. Let's carry on from here. So from here, tidy this up. So these two will cancel out, these two will cancel out, giving you this. Okay, and then we can multiply out the brackets. So when you square this, it will then give you this. When you square this, it will then give you this. So now use the this here is easy to integrate. This here, use a double angle formula, which is this bit here. So what it's saying is that when you square an angle here, you're going to need to double whatever the angle is here. So if you look at this here, remember that you need to double the whatever that angle was over here. So here at the moment it's half the angle. So when you use this thing here, you're gonna have theta, the whole angle. Well, think about it. This thing here, you can put it into here and into here. Then this whole thing here will then be this. Just note that that when you use this, you're going to need twice the angle. You're going to need twice this angle here. Well, here you've got half of an angle. So twice half of the angle will give you the whole angle here. Well, that will then take you to here. And then now you can multiply this out. Merge this with this. That will then give you 3 over 2. That will then give you 3 over 2 here, and so on, blah blah. Here, that will then take you to here. Okay, and then from here you can now integrate. So integrate this will give you this. Integrate this will then give you this. Integrate this will then give you this. From 0 to pi. And then now do this bit here. So integrate that. That will then give you this. Okay, from 2 pi to 3. From 2 pi to 3 pi. And then blah 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 will give you that, and then tidy up. Your overall answer will be 8. So the area is 8. Okay.